What's up, everybody? My name is Fab Casso, and welcome back to another Customs with Casso video. I was pretty much about to hydro dip this sneaker. I was gonna starting to prep it. Then I'm like, why don't I just make a video on how to prep a sneaker for hydro dipping? So what I'm gonna be doing is hydro dipping the toe box of this sneaker. See if it can focus. Since the whole toe box is leather, don't worry about that little scuffing in the front, because we're going to knock that out. You're not going to even be able to see it at the end of the hydro dip video. So first, what I'm going to be doing is unlacing the sneaker, because I'm not going to like half butt it. So I'm going to unlace the sneaker, clean the sneaker, wait for it to dry and everything. Then the next step, what I'm going to be doing is sanding the toe box where the leather is. I'm going to use 3 different grits of sandpaper, like real fine sandpaper. Use acetone. Then I'm going to tape it off and hydro dip it. So without any further ado, let's get into this process.
A few moments later.
Alright, so the sneaker is now all cleaned up. Well, it's cleaned up as a used sneaker can be. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sand down the toe box using 3 different grades of sandpaper. The ones I have is 600, 800, and 1500. You're going to use a real fine sandpaper, because if you use one that's too coarse, you'll like damage the leather. So I have them going from my left to right. So let me just save it. What I'm going to do is just go around all the leather and just sand it. When you do this step, you want to make sure to be careful around the stitching, because you don't want to mess up the stitching and end up undoing it. So yeah, I'll be back when I'm finished sanding this. Alright, so the next step of the process that I'm going to be doing is using acetone to get any excess crumbs or anything off of the toe box. Again, I don't think I really have to show you guys how to do it. Just acetone on like a cloth or cotton round or a cotton square, whatever you prefer to use. And then you just go over the leather with the acetone to get anything that you might have left over. You can pick that up. Alright, so we're almost done with the prepping. Prepping takes the longest, but you don't want to skip any steps on the prepping, because then even if you're just painting the sneaker, it's not going to hold in the long run. So you definitely want to make sure you prep properly. So the next thing I'm going to do now is tape off everything except the leather on the sneaker. So yeah, what it's going to end up looking like is it's going to end up looking like this. See if we can focus on it. So as you can see, the design of this hydro dip is only going to be on the toe box. So yeah, it's not, of course it's not going to be the same design. I have a different design in mind for this one, but that's pretty much just going to how the end result is pretty much going to look like. So without any further ado, let's tape this real quick, then dip it. Alright, so sneakers all taped up. Like I said, what I just tape the whole sneaker, and I use an X-Acto knife to cut out the measurements of the sneaker that I want taped, because that's a lot easier to me instead of ripping like one piece at a time to measure it out. Then I went ahead and cut out and taped up the hydro dip film I'm going to be using for this sneaker. So the next step of this process is going to be filling up a little jug of some water, then dipping the sneaker. Best part of these videos. So without any further ado, let's go on and head outside, shall we? Alright, now I'm just gonna let it air dry. As you can see, I'm just gonna leave it outside for a little bit, well, however long it takes to dry it. So yeah, hopefully on the next cut will be the last and final cut to show you guys the final product. Alright, so as you can see, oh, almost dropped them. The sneakers are done, nice and simple. The main problem I had with these, I guess because the sneakers are so old, I had to re-glue the sole on this one, re-glue it down, because the sole had a little separation. But I'm just going to chalk that up to the sneakers being so much older. But yeah, it's all, focus on the sneaker, all finished, both of them. Actually, this was the one I had to re-glue, but just like that, sneakers are all done. The finisher I used was just the Krylon matte finish. I always use matte finish spray. Most of the time it's always Krylon or Rust-Oleum. But yeah, simple as that. Another hydro dip on a LeBron. So thanks again for watching this video. I keep dropping these. I'm gonna just leave them over there. Thanks again for watching this video. Hopefully you guys learned something. Like, comment, subscribe on the video. Comment, did you like these? Did you not like them? What should I do next? Well, I already got ideas on what I'm gonna do next, but let me know what you think I should do next. What sneaker I should do next. My 5K giveaway is still happening. Once I reach 5K, haven't decided what I'm gonna give away yet. The votes are leaning more towards just hydro dip material, so that's what I might be, probably what I'm going to be giving away to you guys. Well, one of you guys, maybe two. Yeah, that's just about it. Thanks again. Follow me over there on my Instagram. That's also FabCasso, one word, FABCASSO. And until next time, peace.